So right now I did the Leetcode contest. Now what all I was able to do, what all how did it go? So I was able to do two problems. I was able to do transform arrays. This is a straightforward question, easy question, and just follow the instruction. Uh, this second one was interesting. Second one, basically, I the second one is that you are given integers and you have to return the maximum sum of non-empty subarrays uh, such that the size of the subarray is divisible by k. So the first way I thought, which gave me a TLE, was to basically pre-compute take t and take t as the maximum size that is divisible by k. So that is what I did. I pre-computed the sum for all the points, and then I computed the maximum of the t-sized array while decrementing the t by k every time. So yeah, so it's around n square by k, and obviously a lot. Uh, I don't know, like I don't know the time complexity, but I'm not very sure about the time complexity. But yeah, then after that, I thought of something where I thought that what if I took, let's say, for this two numbers at a time, and so I just it was a hunch, and I just wrote that what would happen if I take two numbers at a time. So I got minus 4, 3, minus 1, 1. In suddenly I got a thought that so then I realized that if I take these two numbers will have intersecting of into them. So obviously I can't take these two numbers. So I realized that if I take these two, if k is equals to 2, and if I take these two and these two, they don't have any intersecting between them. So I can actually take these two. So then I computed the sum of k numbers. So 5, 1, 1, 2, for k is equals to 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, minus 3, 4. And then I applied cadence algorithm for uh, all of them. So for basically like in the groups of k, so 4 and 1, one array to apply cadence algorithm is 4 and 1. The other array is 3 and 1, 1. Minus 4 and minus 1, 3 and 1. So that's how I applied cadence algorithm and I got the answer. Now let's check out how other people have done. So this guy is streaming, I saw him in the discussion,
Be
so I
negative.
thought,
The modulo operator can be negative. Um,
let's watch him.
yeah. But in Python you don't have to. And then just append it to route. Any questions on Q1?
Uh, plus 0 up and okay.
What was the WA? I forgot this continue.
He's using
I was like, I
Python,
wrote my
so
fucking code and I got a W and I was like, oh,
it's much
all right.
faster to write
And there
code in
goes rank
Python.
1. But I mean, I wasn't gonna get rank 1 anyway. Took me way too long on Q4, but
This guy,
anyway.
This guy is using Python, so like Python is much
All right, problem number
easier,
2.
faster to
Maximum
write.
area rectangle with point constraints 1. Okay, so I actually just copied over my Q4 and then added these X chord and Y chords. But actually, as an exercise, let's just like live code it. Why don't we live code problem number 2 of maximum area rectangle with point constraints 1. Okay. Uh, okay, so P will set point. Set tuple of P for P in points. Okay. Actually, let's just make them all points equal to let's set points.
I want to. Do I want to? This is what I did. Why are people angry for getting two out of? It's meant to be difficult. It's not meant to be easy. I don't understand this.
Yeah, the dumb ways are. I don't think so. Yeah, there are only 10 points in this constraint. So we're doing the brute force. So check that it's so while we're iterating over the points, we want to make sure that they're not in the middle. So we don't. So if we hit either of those corner points, it's fine. We just ignore it. If A is less than C. Okay, first of all, AD if AD not in P or BC not in P continue. Continue. Then you don't want to mess with that. In ABCD ADBC. Okay.
I should have watched
If
him.
it's one
Oh
of those
gosh.
4 points,
Reading Python code
then you
is
don't have to care about it. If A is less than or equal to X less than or equal to C, and B less than or equal to Y less than or equal to
the
D,
Python is so easier to
then
write.
R is equal to
Should have
0.
chosen Python
Line
as my
break.
language.
Okay, if R is equal to 1, then it's a success. Red is equal to -1. If R is equal to 1, then red is equal to max ret. Yeah, just take the C minus A times D minus B. And then at the very end, return ret. Right? Oh, W8. Therefore, you did bit masks with 4 set bits. Equals set points. If A is less than C and B is less than D, A, B, C, D.
Cool. Let's just sleep.
Hey, that should have worked.
I feel
AD not
sleepy. I
indicated.
haven't slept. Bye.